show for those of us who were born a few years ago. Let's show those millennials all the things we know. Being old makes us wise. Sometimes we even go outside. We know about life before 1999. You haven't seen nothing yet if you haven't lived life pre-internet. Listen up, this is stuff you won't want to forget. Midlife Pop Culture Show.
Hello everyone, this is Mr. G. Welcome to the Midlife Pop Culture Show. It's great to be back. I think this is season 6, I believe. Season 6, took some time off, but now we're back. Let's discuss what's been happening this past summer. A lot of free events to go to. A lot of community building to go to. So let's recap some community events that has happened around the beautiful city of Manchester, New Hampshire. The first one was the annual car show. This show had cars from all around the country. Thousands of people, live music, great food. I didn't go. But I heard a lot of good things. I just didn't go. But I heard it was a lot of good things. And to try to go on with that thought, we are going to have Season 7, the first ever Midlife Pop Culture Show Hot Wheels race to celebrate the car show, the annual car show in Manchester. And let me introduce to you, ladies and gentlemen, our participants today. Today is going to be a race from here, and this is called the Over the Cliff competition. Over the cliff, the first car that makes it over the cliff wins, okay? And so there's our cliff at the very end. Well, I'm telling you, it's about maybe a 6 or 7 foot distance, and over the cliff we will go. The first up we have here, a Hot Wheels original Astro Rat. Look at that. Now, this is a beautiful car. I mean, if you spin a car, a Hot Wheels car, or any car, and the things spin freely, that's nice. Beautiful design. Okay, this is the Astro Rat number 1. Next, we have a made in China. It looks like a generic car, but it's from Grand's Pillsbury. Number 2, Grand's Pillsbury, number 43. Now, this car right here, I'm getting a kind of good spin from it, but this is Pillsbury. They got the Pillsbury Doughboy on there. This is car number 42 in the Over the Cliff competition. And then we have this very odd-looking car right here. Okay? This car appears to not made of the best. It's made of almost plastic. Small compared to the other cars. But I think we're ready. Kyle, our fabulous producer, what car are you going with?
Going with the Pillsbury board.
The Pillsbury car did draw a lane, the middle lane, which is the favorite lane in the Over the Cliff competition. So are we ready to go? I'm going to give them an even push, 1, 2, and 3, and then we're going to head down and see which one falls first. You can almost cut the excitement in the air. Are you ready? Give me a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There they go. Oh, and the winner, Pillsbury. Wow, Kyle, congratulations. For those at home, congratulations if you chose the Pillsbury car. Fantastic. All right, and we're going to put the Pillsbury car up there. The other 2 cars off to the junkyard with you. Whew. All right. Next. That looks nice up there. Beautiful. Nice shot, Kyle. Next on our things to do, we had the Glendy the Glendy, beautiful church, the Greek church down there. It's gorgeous. It is the St. George Cathedral, and they had the traditional Greek community get-together. Food, great atmosphere, great event. Did not go. Just couldn't make it. I'm sure it was a great event, but boy, it's tough to, I don't know. But a great community event. Next, we had the flea market. Now, the flea market in Londonderry, fun place to go. You never know what you're going to get. And now, bad food, bad attitudes. The guy that runs that place is, I don't know, has some challenges. You never know what you're going to get there. And I went this week because I get in for free. Now that I'm 60, that's hard to say. Now that I'm 60, I get in for free. Had a great time. Didn't buy anything. Oh, I did buy something, and I'll show you in just a little bit. I go to the flea market when it doesn't rain, and it's been raining a lot. And almost every weekend it's been crazy. Rain. So here's a song by Ricky Mapleton called "Why Does It Rain So Much" off his new music he just put out. So let's take a break, enjoy a little Ricky Mapleton, and I'll come back and we'll talk about my favorite rock band and probably yours.
Why does it rain? Why does it rain so much? Got bills to pay, got work to do. I wanna see more sunshine, don't wanna see more gray. Clouds are coming in, don't know where to begin. Living in the rain, relationships and long boat trips. Why does it rain so much? Why does it rain so much? I think I'm out of touch. Bring that sunshine into my life. Why does it rain so much? Clouds are coming in, don't know where to begin. Living in the rain.
Hey everybody, Mr. G back. That was a new song by Ricky Mapleton. Big fan of the show. But boy, did I... It's hot today. It was hot today. Let's talk about this deodorant. As I was looking through the new Ricky Mapleton stuff, I saw that he's going to come out with a song about national holidays or appreciation days. And you gotta appreciate a little deodorant in the morning. Here's a new song from Ricky Mapleton called Deodorant Appreciation Day. Hope you enjoy it.
National Deodorant Day. You need to put it on each and every day. Little under the arms, oh yeah. Little round the sides, yes indeed. You'll be smelling good, oh yeah. You'll be smelling fine because it's National Deodorant Day. Keeps the odors away, oh yeah. You'll be smelling so good, just like your mama said she would. National Deodorant Day. Put it on every day.
smelling so fine.
Oh yeah.
You'll be smelling like a nice glass of flowers, seed. You'll be smelling like the greens, smelling like a violet. You'll be smelling like a rose, cause it's
National Deodorant Day.
Deodorant Day.
Deodorant Day.
National Deodorant Day.
Oh yeah.
It will keep the odor away. It will keep you happy to stay. People will like being around you. You'll be saying National Deodorant Day. Put some on every day. You'll be smelling so good, just like your mama should.
Oh
she
yeah.
said. Put on that deodorant.
Put on the deodorant.
Put on that deodorant. Put on the deodorant.
National Deodorant Day.
Oh yeah. Oh, that Ricky Mapleton, what a funny guy. You know, music's meant to be fun, and I don't think this can get much more fun. Singing about deodorant. Let's put it right next to our cars. We're setting up a little. Okay. Next. The almighty, omnipotent, fabulous, we love them travel mugs. What else can you say about travel mugs? A great invention. I wouldn't put it up with penicillin or anything, but, you know, travel mugs are great. They're fantastic. I love them. Ricky Mapleton loves them. Here's a song called
Put it back.
Travel Mug Appreciation Song. It's National Travel Mug Day. Got so much I could say. How much I love my travel mug. You're always there for me night and day. You keep my liquids hot. You can keep my liquids cold. But you're always there for me. In my car or on the table. National Travel Mug Day. 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 Might wanna clean them once or twice.
Oh yeah.
Scrub them out, that'll be nice.
Oh yes.
Maybe not drop them so much.
Oh no.
But one thing we know for sure. We love our travel mugs. We love our travel mugs. National Travel Mug Day. We love our travel mugs. National Travel Mug Day. Go out and adopt a travel mug today. National Travel Mug Day. I think you kind of really do adopt a travel mug. Kyle, what's the longest you ever had a travel mug before you had to throw it out?
Ooh, 3 years?
Wow. Wow. You really can't get like a lifetime travel mug, you know?
You always lose them.
Yeah, there's something about it's almost like a new phone case, you know? It's almost like that. You got to change those every once in a while. Is it true or not true?
It's healthier.
Here's my new phone. Oh, not new phone, new phone case. Mr. G and the Midlife Pop Culture Show would like to encourage our viewers to wear deodorant, play with Matchbox cars, and change your phone cover. Kai, when's the last time you changed your phone cover? Honestly.
It's been a year since.
Oh, boy. They say there's more E. coli, if you would, a nice way of saying it. And this one here, for the old people like myself, it has a wallet built in. So I don't have to, either I forget both or I bring both with me. It's kind of a good thing. But you know what I most love about this, Kyle? Ladies and gentlemen, I love the Bluetooth. Bluetooth! Here we go, Bluetooth song. Yo, hey yo. Where has all the wise wires gone? Where has all the wires gone? Where has all the wires gone? I'm on Bluetooth. Where has all the wires gone? Where has all the wires gone? Where has all the wires gone? I'm on Bluetooth. No more need for wires, no more need for cords, no more need to run to the store. I'm on Bluetooth. I'm on Bluetooth. Where's all the wires gone? Where has all the wires gone? Where's all the wires gone? I'm on Bluetooth. Invisible through the air. No need to beware. No wires everywhere, 'cause I'm on Bluetooth. I'm on Bluetooth. I'm on Bluetooth. I'm on Bluetooth. Let's all beware, guys. Where has all the wires gone? All the wires gone. Where's all those wires gone? I'm on Bluetooth. 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 The truth. I'm on Bluetooth. On Bluetooth. On Bluetooth. When you don't see on Bluetooth all around. On Bluetooth. When you don't see wires hanging on the ground. On Bluetooth. Where has all the wires gone? I'm on Bluetooth. I'm on Bluetooth. I'm on Bluetooth. That's where the wires go. I'm on Bluetooth. Wow. Bluetooth. Never thought I would be using Bluetooth. But man, I just got a new record player. My one that I got at Montgomery Ward's in 1975. And you probably might have that, an old record player. Finally, the belt broke, and I had a big decision to make. Do I get a new turntable, put it back in through the receiver, into some external speakers? Oh, it's a boy. It's a big to-do. And all my old receivers, I felt they were getting pretty hot and stuff. So after many minutes of research, I found out that they make a turntable that does not need a receiver or a power out. It will go the turntable will go directly to Bluetooth speakers, wireless speakers, up to about 10 feet away. And I said, no way. And so on Amazon Prime Day, got a turntable. It was $60. Okay, and I thought it's going to be a hunk of junk. It is very fragile. I wouldn't want to drop it. But I got some Bluetooth speakers for about $50, so like a $100 investment. I had just a turntable and two Bluetooth speakers. They're about this big, and it sounds amazing. So I will play an album on it, and that's where we're headed to next. We're going to talk about some albums and some things that I saw this summer that I want to share with you. I think you'll enjoy. All right, now we're going to play Kyle. Would you mind playing with this game with me? I'm going to expose this album, and this is one of my favorite albums of all time. This album, to me, is what they call a deserted island, or you only can have one album with you, or what's one thing of music with you. This would probably be where what I would bring. Let's see if you kind of know what that is. So I'm going to start it in the back. Maybe this will be more challenging. Kyle, and people at home, tell me if you can, people sitting around you, see if you can kind of tell what album this is. Okay? Kyle's, you with me? Okay. Oh, boy. Look at, look at that Motley Crue, huh? It's not Motley Crue. Kyle, any guess? This is probably one of the best, most successful debut albums of all time in rock. I think it sold the most debuts album, like the first album. Kyle, guess?
Bad Company.
No, good guess, but no. It starts with the same letter, B. Anyone? There it is. There it is. The first Boston album. More Than a Feeling, Peace of Mind, Foreplay, Long Time, Rock and Roll Band, Smoking, Hitching a Ride, Something About You, Let Me Take You Home Tonight. This album does not have a bad note on it. You know, sometimes you listen to an album and there's wasted, just some guy shredding because he has to wait 20 minutes. He has to, not waste 20 minutes, but do some fills. There's not a wasted note on this. Kyle, you ever listen to this album?
Absolutely.
Is there a bad part of this album anywhere? No. From the first note to the last note, it's unbelievable. So I have a few minutes left of the show, and I want to talk to you and tell you that I went to the SNHU Arena this summer and saw the Hollywood Vampires, which is a super group, quote unquote. And in the band was lead singer Alice Cooper. On a guitar was Johnny Depp. Depp? Is that how you say it? Depp? Anyways, I wanted to impress. But he sold a lot of tickets going to see him. A lot of fans. And then there was Joe Perry of Aerosmith playing guitar as well. And the keyboard player from Aerosmith that has been with them forever. Kind of, when I was watching the show, you could tell he was kind of holding those other four loose cannon musicians together. But let me tell you, Alice Cooper was amazing as a singer. They did do a couple Alice Cooper songs. But that was the main attraction. I just want to talk a little bit about Boston. A band called Engine Room, which is Barry Goodenough, this gentleman right here. Doesn't look like that now, but there's Barry. This is Tom Schultz. This is Sib. This is, God rest his soul, the great singer Brad Delp. And this is Fran, the bass player. As you can see, there probably aren't a lot of bands that you know the names of the people in the band. I'm sure everybody has probably one band that they just know the band because you kind of connected with them at some point of your life. So anyways, Barry Goodenogh's band Engine Room was the opening act. And let me tell you, there's been a lot of back and forth between Tom Schultz, the gentleman who started Boston, and as the years went on, he was claiming that he did all the original guitar work on this entire album, is all him. That's what he was telling the press. But the guys in the band were like, wait a minute, no. I played most of the guitar on this. That's what Barry Goodenough was saying. This is probably late 70s, early 80s, I'm thinking. I don't know. I think this came out in 76. And it's amazing. It still stands the test of time. This came out, 1976 this came out. So Barry Goodenough left Boston about 3 or 4 years into Boston, right around mid-80s. He left Boston because he was angry at Tom Schultz. So they had a lot of court cases. I don't know exactly what happened. He was suing him for money. They were suing them for this and that. So it got real ugly. Boston took forever to put out albums. The next album after this, called Don't Look Back, took 6 to 7 years to release. And the company had to actually take it from Tom Schultz. And Tom Schultz says he wasn't done with it yet. But due to contracts, Anyways, getting back to Barry Goodenough. He's this main guitarist in his band Engine Room, come 30, 40 years later. I saw him in Engine Room up in Hampton Beach with the same band that he was in now, but he did about an hour and a half, 2-hour show. And in between each of the Boston songs that he did stuff off his new album, Engine Room, which was great stuff, but I really didn't know it. I kind of was sitting there waiting for him to play a Boston song. But it was a fantastic evening. A couple years later, they come around this summer. And I said to myself, as I was sitting there waiting for the show to start, saying, wow, this is awesome. I'm going to see my guitar god, if you would, or somebody that I really admire as a musician. Boy, I hope he does. I'm saying I hope he plays some Boston songs, because he should. And he should show everybody that he did do the guitar work on that first Boston. And I was afraid he was going to play some Engine Room stuff. Push comes to shove, they come on, and they do Peace of Mind, Rock and Roll Band. He almost played this entire album, except for More Than a Feeling. He played Long Time. He played Hitchin' a Ride, Something About You. And there's a few moments that the hair stood up on my arm. And that doesn't happen very often when you go to a concert, but you hope to get that feeling of like, oh my God. There was a few moments during Long Time when the music stopped. He was in front of the stage and he just hit those beautiful notes, and you could just tell. And guitar players know this. You can maybe do something as perfect as the person who did it, but there's no way you're going to get it exact. And he hit those notes, and you could tell it was the same guitar, the same push down that he put down on the strings, the same. Even though people have played this Boston before more when Boston went on tour without Barry Goodrow, it looks like Barry took full advantage of being in front of, I'd say, 8,000 people at the Verizon Center. Probably most he's played in front of in probably a long time. And he said, Boston song, and boy, did he sound good. I just am so happy, and people around me were saying, wow, is this Boston? And I'm like, guys, a lot of people knew what they were seeing, even though it was the opening act, and it was just amazing. So that was my bromance with Barry Goodrow. So check out the first Boston album. He's also on the second Boston album, Don't Look Back, and he has Engine Room, which is good. But take a re-listen. Buy yourself some Bluetooth turntable. Go find out where your albums are. It costs you $100. Nice, easy setup, and it's so clear. And if you don't want to listen to albums, you can take those Bluetooth speakers and you can run your TV through those speakers if you have a smart TV. So it sounds really good. It's a win-win. Go Boston. Go Midlife Pop Culture Show. Go Ricky Mapleton. Go, go, go. Be good to each other. I hope you enjoyed the show. I'll be back next time on the Midlife Pop Culture Show.
It's a Midlife Pop Culture Show for those of us who were born a few years ago. Let's show those millennials all the things we know. Being old makes us wise. Sometimes we even go outside. We know about life before 1999. You haven't seen nothing yet if you haven't lived life pre-internet. Listen up, this is stuff you won't want to forget. Midlife Pop Culture Show.